Hello everybody, it's me back with part 2 of the yard sale haul, and you will have to excuse the kitchen because I've started taking Easter down, so there's piles places and everything is a mess, but on account of all the small stuff I had to do this haul in the kitchen, so please just forgive the mess and just look at all the goodies we managed to get very cheaply. First thing here are these wonderful woven placemats. I know back in the day we called them huck weaving. And these were made in Virginia. And it says they were handmade at an Innisfree community with mentally handicapped adults in the Blue Ridge Mountains. And this was 10 placemats, and they were made by Mary Diamond. And these belonged to the lady that we bought them from. It was her mother's, and she said she'd never used them. But I love them with the blue on it. And they were $1. So, you know, how can you go wrong with 10 placemats for $1? Then I got all this silverware. It was $1. I don't plan to use it. I just put it in cups, you know, old silver cups or Ray Dunn pitchers. I use it like that as decor items. And it's a bunch of it. So again, for $1, I couldn't go wrong. Well, the next thing, John found these. These were at the house of an elderly lady, older than us. She was, you know, probably late 80s, maybe even 90s. And I don't know whether she was going into a retired living facility or moving in with her children. But they had so much good old stuff, and they wanted it gone, and so everything was cheap. I got all these rolling pins for $5. There's 10 rolling pins. And I used to have a collection of rolling pins years ago, but we tried to clear out the kitchen some back in those days. That was before the kitchen was made into one room. This used to be a kitchen and a dining room, and they both were small, so I got rid of a lot of kitchenalia to make room for things we actually used. So I've always regretted it. So today I got a collection in one yard sale. $5 for 10 rolling pins. And then these are super old wooden spoons. And you can tell this one's been used so much that it's totally worn off. Then got these vintage shoe stretchers. And that was mighty big foot. I don't know whether you can tell that. It says a 10 on it, but I have a big foot, and it's even bigger than my big foot. But there again, those were $1. Then I brought in that little shelf to set the little stuff on. Got this Pink Depression creamer. That was 50 cents. Got another one of those precious little left-on vintage ducks. That was $0.25. Got 2 little cruets. This is a green one. And then that's the clear one. That kind of looks like anchor hocking, but I'm not sure. But they were 50 cents a piece. And the crown votive holder, that was 50 cents. Then down here, got 2 super cute little oil lamps. That was $1 for that one. And then I really love this little pink one. You can see the detail on it. And its sweet little globe. Then there are some coasters back there. They said made in Italy on the back of those. I think it's 4 of them. Got some tea strainers. John got an old Liberty Bell glass bank for his bank collection. Y'all know I have a couple tins of nothing but vintage Christmas pins. So got this whole bag for 50 cents. This one right here, I think, is the oldest one. It's really pretty, and it's totally different from any that I have or have seen. Then I got this wonderful flower book. It's dated 1935 inside it. And then it was made into a library book, of all things. But it has some beautiful pictures of flowers in it. Then John found he likes these old ladles. And this whisk with a wood handle, it actually says made in Japan on it. So I'm presuming it's an older one. Then this wood case here, I didn't know what it was when I bought it. I just liked the look of the wood. That's this piece right here. It's actually an ice pick with its holder. And this right here, this wood handle thing, I don't know what it was. I don't know whether it was something to use in a kitchen or a toolbox. They had it with the kitchen stuff, and I just loved the way the old handle, was used. And so I got that. Then I got all these cookie, biscuit, donut cutters, and the sweet little scoop there, and this little spice tin. Got all of that for $1, which was a great buy. Got the blue ball jar. That was $1. Got this beautiful hand-painted plate. That was 50 cents. Got this old beater, and it's a Maynard brand. That was 50 cents. And then I got these two beautiful green depression glass. At least I'm assuming they're depression glass. If they're not old, I don't really care. They were $1 a piece. I just think they're beautiful, and I'll use those for risers. Then the last thing is this super unusual child's chair. See how it's made? The design in the back on big chairs, they always call that the harp design. And it's hand painted. And that was $5. You can see I've got piles everywhere of stuff to be put away. I've made progress. It may not look like it, but I have made progress. So this is the rest of our yard sale haul. Everything was super cheap, and that's how I like it. We hit several sales that were really bad, but that's the way it goes. We hit 2 that was super good, so that's all it counts. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Enjoy your weekend. We're going to do a lot of work outside tomorrow. We got a lot to do. So it's going to be hot, so we'll get out there early. So have fun today. Till the next time. Bye-bye.